everyone, it's Mary and welcome back to With Love Designs. Today I'll be sharing with you what label maker I use to put my stamp on, or basically my creation, my label onto my creations. Because I sell my cards through craft fairs and Etsy, I want whoever's purchasing it, whoever's receiving it actually will know that if they want to buy more, or if they want to share with their friends and the family where to get it and who made this card. So this is the recent card that I made, that I received an Etsy order for, and this is how I used to have it. Every label, I print a bunch of them out and put my With Love Designs. It doesn't even say Etsy, it just says Google me, because I found it a lot easier to be found Googling me through With Love Designs instead of doing the Etsy, because the Etsy link was so long that I couldn't fit in this small little label. Since then, my brother has introduced me to a label maker that actually has a QR code that I can link my Etsy shop directly to my customers by printing out the QR code and creating a label at the same time. So knocking out two birds with one stone. So just really happy with it, and I use it often. Not often, I use it all the time actually. Every time I create something, I always put who created it and where they can get access to if they wanted to purchase it, or just look at my creations. They could scan the QR code. Now I know there's a big issue with fraudulent stuff with QR codes, but if you scan this with your phone, this QR code here, it will say www.etsy.com, so hopefully that brings some comfort to those who are scanning QR codes. I myself don't scan QR codes that I don't know, because you never know, right? So this is my label that I use for all of my creations, and I'll put on. My next creation is actually a purse, and so usually I will peel one off like I just did here, and then I will place it at the bottom, and then now whoever receives this purse, or whoever receives it or shares it, then they have direct access to my Etsy shop with my QR code. So the machine that I did purchase through Amazon is called, the model's D11, but it's a Nimbot. There's several versions of them with different names, and it looks just like this. But this is the one I ended up buying. My brother had it when I went to visit him, and I really liked how easy it was to use, and just everything was so much easier. You don't actually need a computer or a desktop to print out my labels, and I can just, it's easy, it's accessible, it's quick. I just turn this on. The power button is here. It comes with a USB charger. It comes with different kinds of labels. Like this one is for like chords, if you want to name and label your chords. Or as you saw, this is a clear one. The one in here, actually the one that comes with it is a white background, and so the opening for the label maker is right here. You pop it open, and then you have your labels. So it's a good amount. I have had this for about a year now, and I have not used the whole roll yet. As many orders as they've done, especially during Christmas, I have not had to refill it. So it's easy actually to kind of install. Just drop it in here, align the label at the tip like this, and then close it, and that's it. I'd like to demo it for you. Unfortunately, my phone is being used for recording, so I can't actually make it work for you because my phone is being used. But you would just turn it on here, and there should be a blue button soon. As you can see, it's starting to flash and it's on. And when you have your phone hooked up, or the app hooked up, you can print as many labels as you want. You can do individual, or you can do a ton all at once. And then to turn it off, obviously just press and hold until the light turns off. I printed 20 of these, and this is what I have left. And it does come with a label on its own with it. You don't have to buy anything extra. And this is the white label, and this is what you get, the size of it, I guess, the amount of labels you get. The one I have in the machine right now, the label maker, I have the clear one that I use for my cards. So the labels are affordable, the system is affordable. Again, this I purchased Amazon. It's called Nimbot, and I believe it's like $19.99. Can't really beat it. I have seen the brothers version of this one, and it's much pricier. I like this one. Of course, it's affordable. I like it for the items that I use. I do use it also to label my stamps and my dies and everything else. Anything you need labeled, basically, you can label it fairly easy, and I like it a lot. So this is what I bought. I like to keep it all in the box, so whenever I'm ready to use it, I can find it. This one is the D11. They do have different versions, you know, depending on what your preference is or what you need it for. I just not had any bad experience with this. It's still working, and this is the original charge from when I purchased it about, I think, a year ago, actually. A year ago from last Christmas. Not the one we just had, but the Christmas before, 2023. So that's what I use for my labels and how I tag or label my creations. And it has I love the ability that it has a QR code, because that's very helpful for people who wants to link their creations or anything to their site. I think that's a very cool, a quick way to do it. The old way, when I had the Avery labels, it was tricky to try to even find a QR code to fit this automatically. The system, the app, software for Nimbot already has it for you, so you just have to go to Etsy, copy the link, send it to the label machine, and it will create the QR code for you. So thank you for, hopefully that was helpful for you guys, and thank you for hanging out with me. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and if you have any comments or any questions, I'm happy to help. Just reach out to me. Thank you again, and hope to see you again soon. Thank you. Bye.